All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. We are going to jump into these zodiac readings for all signs. We're going to go through them. I want to give the disclaimer and apologize in advance for any background noise that you may hear. I am outside. It is hot. I got the fan going. Spirit guides and everything. They're talking to us through the animals. What else do I need to mention? Just keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading and it's intended to be timeless. Not everything may resonate with you. That is okay. Take what does, let the rest go and flow. It may be a message for somebody else. As I said, it's timeless. This may have happened in the past. You may be currently going through it, or this may be something to look forward to in the future, wherever you are in your timeline. All right. Everybody's different. What else did I need to say? All the signs, as I say in most of the zodiac videos that I do, generally all the signs affect us in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? You may have one particular sign heavier than another, but regardless, depending on where we are, where you are in your timeline, where we are in the season, whatever, what moon, sun, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be affected by the energy in some way. Doesn't mean it's going to be in the way that Spirit guides this message, but I said that to say, if none of it resonates with you, then check your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and or south nodes, okay? All right. With all that being said, let's get on into it. So, this is just a kind of general check-in, nothing really specific, and I don't know where this is going to go. Again, every sign may be different, just whatever spirit or however spirit guides us, but let me just get into prayer really quickly, and then we'll get into the readings, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I first come to you thanking you for the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us and me. Thank you for allowing me to be the voice of reason, to be the messenger. Thank you for using me as this vessel to be the messenger and help to uplift, enlighten, strengthen, encourage, what have you, for the highest good of the collective, okay? And I just ask that you continue to be the eyes, ears, and leader and guidance, and also protector as you have been. You brought us thus far, and I know you will never leave us nor forsake us. And for that, I say thank you. I say, oh. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with the White Light Oracle, which, this may be energy you need to work with, work through during this time, or that you've already, come out of. I don't know. Then we're going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify any messages that Spirit wants you to dig further into, or, maybe things you need to release, pay attention to, focus on, what have you. And then we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle for any changes, any abundance that may be coming your way, further clarification and or messages that Spirit may have. And then we'll finish up with She Believed She Could, So She Did. And this is catered more towards the divine feminine aspect, because if you don't know, and if you have not been following along with my readings, the general message for the collective for the remainder of the year is to nurture that divine feminine essence and to balance your heart and mind, okay? So that you can, do what you need to do and move how you need to move, to get into alignment and move to further your life's purpose. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, let's get into it. So for sake of time, I'm going to do the shuffles and everything and pull all the cards off camera. Timestamps for each sign will be below. See you there. All right, dear Librans. Hello, thank you, welcome. Welcome, this is the reading for you. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it, all right? Beginning with the White Light Oracle. Let's see what Spirit has. 'Tis the season, I hear them saying, right? This is your season. And as I say that, I hear, this is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Some of you truly are reaping what you sown. I feel that. You're balancing out, right? You're being true to who you are. So let's see what they got, all right? Look at that. Speaking of, I'm telling you, 7 blessings of Eve. Check out Aries. You may have Aries headstrong in your chart. You may be dealing with an Aries. Whatever this has to do with, I don't know. But they started out that way. I see this as ascension, Kundalini rising. You're going after that golden egg. You're reaping what you've sown, right? It's just with 7, that's like divine timing, right? I see the 7 of Pentacles. So you may feel like it's been a long time coming, but trust and believe and continue to have faith. You will get there if you haven't already, right? Just remember, time is fluid, just like the energy. So, all right. Look at that. 32. Who had this? The Saya of Parvati. I see that scarab beetle, and I'm just not seeing that right there, their third eye. But that's divine guidance. That's transformation of that third eye as well. Massive download. I see it sharp. It's coming in fast. I don't know what that is, what it has to do with, but it's coming in fast. It's probably the vision that you've been holding. Continue to hold it, y'all. Hold that vision is what they're saying. And watch it come into fruition. Just be patient, okay? All right, and then, ooh, look at that. Theta of Venus. 25, yet another 7. So 757 may be an important number for you. 77, I'm hearing Londrell. I'm manifesting money. Yeah, and as I say that, I'm eyeing one of the bird ancestors here. So birds may be a spiritual guide for you. But so you may even want to check out Virgo, because at the time of filming this, Venus is in Virgo, and that's about that loving, nurturing, securing the bag type of energy. But more importantly, as we have been saying, nurturing that divine feminine aspect within you, right? The Empress side, to sit back, relax, and attract whatever your golden egg is, right? I'm seeing Willy Wonka, the golden ticket. This is your season, Libra, for real, for real. All right, let's see. Before we move on, before I get ahead of myself, they said, hold on, little girl. Ooh, 37. It is done. It is finished. That's what they said. It is finished. That's the message. The Oracle of Chaldea. It is finished. Look at that. Once again, bring me back to the central, the Lasya of Parvati. They're telling me to read from that. Let's see what Lasya has to say, because that's significant with it being in the center. And that major download. Let's see. Let's see. 32. All right. Dear Libra, this is the message for you. Okay. It says, there is a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. I told y'all the Empress energy. And that's interesting because you embody, that's your Venus Libra, right? Wow. That's the Empress. Like I've been saying to everyone else, the whole theme for the rest of the year is balancing the heart and mind, and they're specifically telling you. So with this 5 energy, and I told you already, transforming your third eye and your crown, your mind, your mental space, right? All right, it says, violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. I love it. It says, Parvati is the universal mother in her gentle aspect. Although, as with all mothers, her fierce side will emerge if it's needed to protect her children. Sure will. She is beautiful and benevolent. Ooh, and as I'm talking about fifth, my throat chakra just got triggered again. So some of y'all truly need to work with your throat chakras, okay? But it says, she is beautiful and benevolent and evokes the qualities of love, connection, creativity, and devotion to a higher purpose. The divine goddess has many names, and Parvati is also known as, I don't know, I guess Jagatambe, Jagatambe, the mother of the universe. Her son is Ganesh. Oh, that's powerful. The elephant-headed deity who fosters success in all new ventures, protection from the obstacles, and is of particular benefit to those who feel drawn to write. All right then. It says Parvati is mother to all, and her presence in a reading augurs success on every level. With Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, love, and spiritual enlightenment, and Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom, music, and creativity, Parvati is Trideva, or Devi. It's the sacred triune of feminine nature, or triple goddess of Hinduism. That's beautiful. That's like my Holy Trinity. Parvati is the divine archetype of the vital component. Excuse me. Parvati is the divine archetype of the vital, competent, creative, and loving woman. When her oracle appears, there is an opportunity to heal one's mother wounds and one's relationship with the feminine more generally. I'm telling y'all. Ooh-wee. She helps heal wounded hearts and teaches us how to belong to ourselves just as we are, rather than abandoning ourselves to please others. As Tridevi, when you connect with Parvati, you also connect with Lakshmi and Saraswati, as all three are one. Wow. So this oracle also brings comfort for matters to do with material prosperity, love relationships, expressing your voice. I told you work with that throat chakra, didn't I? And fulfilling your higher purpose. Parvati is the consort and wife of the wild god Shiva. He loves to meditate and has a fierce temper when distracted from his spiritual practice. Wrathful as he can be, he is protector deity and the destroyer of evil. Parvati stimulates her husband's passion through her skillful practice of yoga. He is roused from meditation by the powerful energy she generates, and he performs his fierce cosmic dance, Tandava, which brings an end to that which needs to be annihilated so new life can emerge. The vigor of Shiva's dance in our lives can be intense. Parvati's dance, Lasaya, that's how I'm saying it, provides balance and calming grace when the soul needs gentleness and comfort. I told y'all balance, Libra. Bring that in. Parvati dances her dance of happiness, leading us along our path without requiring us to continually push ourselves beyond our limits. Her wisdom protects us from breakdown, guiding us into breakthrough. I love it. Her oracle indicates that even though we may grow through intense challenges, there is a calming influence which can help us if we are willing to allow for it and be kind to ourselves. When Parvati knows that a more dramatic intervention is the only way to conquer a particular evil in our lives, she will manifest as the ferocious goddess Kali. And I was sure about to say that. That's exactly who I felt channeling. One story holds that Kali was so intent on destruction that the fate of the world hung in the balance. That's perfect, Libra. So her husband, Shiva, appeared before her as a crying babe, which instantly evoked her maternal instincts and calmed her back into her state as Parvati. We can trust that the Divine Mother loves us in response to what is needed, but also knows how to get things done without being more heavy-handed than necessary. She is genuinely moved by our suffering and will manifest in whatever forms are needed to heal. Her oracle asks you to invoke her and trust what transpires is for your healing and spiritual fulfillment. Give up the notion that the deepest issues require the most difficult path to heal. Let her, Lasaya dance of happiness and grace unveil a gentler and more loving way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Healing, transforming. And I'm telling you, because I felt that Kali energy coming through. And y'all already know Kali will come to swipe out and remove, especially when I start talking about Ganesh as well. Remove any of those negative, especially mental energies, more so from the ego, right? Wow. So the healing process goes on to say, connect consciously with your breath as you become fully present in the here and now. As you breathe in, your awareness disconnects from distractions around you. As you exhale, your awareness settles deeper within. Your awareness is like a white feather drifting down through the air, rocking ever so slightly to one side and then the other. It finally settles upon the inner bedrock of your being. In this state of interconnection, you can say the following invocation. And it says, for the spiritual benefit of all beings, I call upon the Divine Mother Parvati for her blessings of spiritual grace, happiness, wisdom, and healing. May I recognize and embrace the gentlest path for effective healing and loving self-transformation. May the triple blessing of Trideva, or Devi, grace my soul for the ultimate benefit to all souls. So be it. All right. And it says, now imagine, feel, visualize, or intend that you see a glorious goddess of white light, graceful, kind, and lovingly devoted to you, gazing upon you. From her loving gaze emerges a protective field of powerful white light which enters your body, heart, mind, and soul, clearing and healing and blessing you from within. That light expands to softly touch, bless, heal, and illuminate all the spaces within and around you on every level through all dimensions. Let this happen to the extent you can. Allow it to feel as euphoric or peaceful as you wish. Rest in this energy for a time, and when you are ready, bring yourself back to the present moment by grounding yourself, connecting with the flow of the breath in and out, and hydrating your body. You have completed your healing process. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Librans. So let me get these out of the way so we can move on into the legacy of the divine, to clarify this even further and see what advice Spirit has for you moving on to embrace this energy, or what you may need to let go, remove, transform. I don't know. Ooh, that was powerful. All right. King of Cups, that heart. That heart, I'm telling you. I hear new love. New love. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that may be heavy in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Look at that. Victory. Victory over balancing that heart and mind, like they said, baby. I love it. You may be dealing with a Leo as well, or have that heavy in your chart. Look at that. Moving on. And it's funny. Victory over this heartbreak, this depression, this negative mindset, right? That's what they saying. We transforming out of, right? There's a gentler way, though. Be gentle with yourself first and foremost. Okay? This is moving quickly. I told you new love. This is but just be careful with this energy, right? Because this is like not brash. Well, I guess that is kind of the word. Because I was trying to say rushed. It's not somebody saying reckless. Okay, I'm just gonna go with what they're giving me. That may have been what somebody did, like how they was to create this heartbreak in the past. I feel like. But this can be, the kind of love that's just hasty in the fact that, like I said, it's rushed, and it may knock you off your feet. You may not be quite ready for it. But again, like they said, you got to stay grounded. You got to stay balanced, right? So just be careful. But I feel like this is good, though. I don't feel this as negative, but you just got to be careful, because you don't necessarily want those what do you want, where you fall head over heels, and then it's like you just in the honeymoon phase, and then it's over, you know what I mean? Because that may lead to heartbreak for some. But yeah. But I feel this more is good, like new love. Like I said, self-love first and foremost. Definitely check out that Leo reading. Okay. Let's see, bottom of the deck for our, self-love. Look at that. Self-love. But this may also be, some of you likely were involved in a third-party situation, which has, they saying tempered. I mean, hey, that's balanced. Maybe with a Sagittarius. Why they? Yeah, may be involving a Sagittarius, but I see this too as working with spirit, or the new love may be in a business or work endeavor, or working with someone, a group of people, that may bring forth, help bring forth that balance and stability. Maybe friends and family, they may help you get out of this funk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Take it how it resonates. All right. Moving on. All right. To the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And we have several. They were saying a lot in this deck. Yeah. Purify your heart and mind, first and foremost. That's alignment with that 30 energy. Several other groups, signs got this as well. But I hear created me a new heart, Lord. That's what they said. That's what they said. Oh, I said it's so country. You may be dealing with somebody from the country. I don't know. Some of you are resistance to this change, to this new love coming in. That's double confirming that 25, right? You see that 25 up there? Don't be. Let go and let God. Don't hold on to the expectation of the outcome. Allow yourself to be renewed, to be transformed. It's okay. It's also doubly confirming the 7 under here, the 7 blessings. You got blessings coming through. There's no need to hold on tight. When you do that, you're telling Spirit, the universe, and whoever is trying to come in, to help you open yourself up again, you're telling them that you don't want it, basically. And that may have caused that heartbreak in the past because you were holding on so tightly to something that needed to let go and that you need to let go of to flourish. You know what I'm saying? So surrender is what they're saying right now. Look, told you, self-love is the best love. You may be dealing with a Virgo and or Leo, so check that out because that came out for Virgo, right? Beautiful. That's the center of it all, y'all. That's the balance, though. The equal give and take, the reciprocity. That's you in that 6, right? Because I always see the scales, Dear Libra. All right. And then, look at that. Use your discernment going through. Stay tapped into your highest player, right? Your MVP. Spirit won't lead you wrong. They're showing you the way. They're trying to anyway. Again, I get, show me the way. They're trying to. Asking, you shall receive. Seeking, you shall find. Knocking, the door shall be open unto you. But you have to let go. Okay? Look at that. They're coming for you. You're good for it. You're good for it. Look at that 6s, right? That loving energy. You gotta let them in, though. You know what I'm saying? But this is more so within you, right? Balancing the divine feminine and masculine energies within yourself. Okay? And when you do that, baby, watch. Even if you ain't looking for love, watch how it'll come through and sweep you off your feet, right? You will. They will. It's powerful. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, you are protected, right? That's a twink. Man, I can't make this up. Look at this. Mirror energies of the numbers. 24 and 42. I hear the masculine, your masculine wants to protect you, or vice versa, right? Protect your heart as well. Protect your vision, what you see for yourself going forward. Because with this 6, you got 666. That's love. That's the highest form of love. You know what I'm saying? Divine love. So, and with that, they're highlighting the 6th chakra, your third eye. She's like, it's fleeking here. Look at her. That's beautiful. It's abundant. It's growth. You know what I'm saying? Her third eye and crown. That's loving, healing, nurturing energy. So they're saying, like, when you protect your stability, you know what I mean? When you get there, if you are there, don't let nothing, don't let nothing try to come through and sway you, okay? But more so than anything, you are divinely protected is what they're saying. All right. So to finish this thing on up, the messages and affirmations for you specifically cater to your divine feminine, but obviously can be even to the masculine since it came out here specifically for you guys, okay? Let's see here. I think I got them all upside down. But anyways, hope you can see that. And it says, if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with the success unexpected in common hours. I'm telling y'all, this Six of Wands is all about victory. I told y'all hold that vision. If I didn't, I'd swear I thought I did. But you do need to. Whatever your dreams, wishes, hopes, and aspirations, like I said, you just gotta let go and let God. But keep the faith, man. That's what they're saying. And that's what this is saying. Again, it says, if one advances confidently, and Leo is all about courage, confidence, self-confidence, self-awareness, you know what I mean? But if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with the success unexpected in common hours. All right? The row. And then we have, do not wait. The time will never be just right. And that is facts. You just got to move. When you've been led and guided to do so, move. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. And then finally, for hope is but the dream of those that wake. Y'all, didn't I just say keep hope alive, have the faith? For hope is but the dream of those that wake. I love it. Wake up and smell the coffee, they said. All right. Dear Librans, that is all that I have for you. Of course, I pray that something resonates with you in some shape, form, or fashion. And if it does, you already know what to do. Please do not hesitate to leave your comments, testimonies down below. You never know how that may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself. All right? Please do not forget to spread your love and light, and everything will be all right. And of course, if you haven't already, like and share if somebody comes to mind, okay? Sharing is caring. If you will join me for another sign, I'll see you there. If not, I love you and I thank you if you made it this far, all right? Until next time, be gentle always. Nurture and nourish and rest and rejuvenate, especially with that divine feminine essence, okay? But balance the masculine as well, all right? All right, y'all. Deuces.